Good morning, everybody. Rubik's Master here with another War Commander video. This one is just going to be some attacking. I'm going to work on my dynamic objective, which is to destroy 3 enemy command centers. And I'm just going to try out a little bit of my platoon that I haven't had time to mess around with much. I did do a couple upgrades to it. I upgraded my machine gunners, finally. That first upgrade is for... the second upgrade is really expensive, but I got them to level 3. I upgraded my platoon capacity to the max it can be for my command center level, which allows me to have 4 rhinos, 7 machine gunners, and 2 S-13s. And also 8 reapers. Alright, so without any further ado, let's hop into a couple attacks. You know what, really quickly, let's go into a war zone because my depots expired recently. I want to keep those fresh because even though I only get 2,500 steel per hour from them, who doesn't like free steel? Alright, there's my base. Let's see what we got. I don't know what we got. What level are you, man? Lock it in. Whatever. What about you? You are a level 4. More trouble than it's worth. Alright. Don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of freebies. With an hour and a half left. No, I didn't want to do that. Go there. Mine. Getting my steel. Okay. Move back over here to this corner to hopefully hide so no one comes and kills me. Now let's get into our attacks. Now, if I think I can, I will defeat an entire base, but my priority right now is to destroy 3 command centers. Because that gets me that nice resource bonus. Ideally, for nothing. If I can attack a base, destroy the command center, like this one. Yep. What defenders does he have? He has a couple defenders in his barracks. No biggie. Select all units, turn on, drop, attack. Retreat and surrender. I take no damage. He doesn't lose anything. He actually gains reputation. And I get a third of my way to that sweet, sweet resource bonus. Alright, this base is offering 5,000 steel, has a bunch of level 2 machine gun turrets. I think I'm actually going to wreck this base. He's level 12, I feel a little bad doing this, but 'tis what it is. He has the exact same access to defense units that I do. To deploy. Set. And go at this guy with all my units. Ready my reapers. Target the one in the back. Select all my ground units again. I didn't mean for them to run over that landmine, and that kind of destroyed one of my tanks a little bit. Only lost 1 Reaper, that's pretty good. Took out all his defenses. So we're going to turn the AI on, and maybe just redirect a few troops so I don't run over that other minefield. Oh, wait. Tanks. Eat. Whatever. You can kind of see how little damage those tanks really do. It's taken 3 tanks a little bit to actually destroy any of these buildings. I hate that I lost a tank there. That's going to cost a lot to repair. Planning on maybe just taking some damage to 1 tank, but I did get an extra 5,000 steel and only 1 card. Haven't been able to verify this with a lot of experimentation, but I think the amount of cards you get and your chance to get a critical card increase with the player level base you defeat. If you defeat a player base that is a lower level than you, chances are you're just getting 1 common card. If you destroy a base that is a higher level than you can get up to like 3 different kinds of critical cards of different amounts. I think I can get his command center. What defenses does he have? Doesn't look like he has anything in his barracks. So let's go for it. Select all, AI off, deploy, attack. If anything, my tanks are going to be in range. Treat. Surrender. Alright, so let's exit and collect that reward. If it will load. Alright, didn't mean to click on that. I had to click on that. Alright. Collect my 8,000 steel for destroying 3 command centers. Destroy 5 enemy command centers for 12,000 steel. I kind of hate when they get redundant like this, but 'tis what it is. Let's see. Really don't have enough to repair my platoon again after being damaged. So let's go into... Let's see if we can do a really good fight against a base that actually has legitimate defenses. Alright, so this base has a mortar, 2 minefields, 3 level 2. Not really what I'm looking for. I'd like to attack a base with a railgun to kind of demonstrate what that does, because to people that don't really have a lot of experience with railguns, they're kind of big and scary, and people don't realize that's not quite what I'm looking for. Anyway, so the animation of the railgun makes it look really big and scary. I just want to show that it is not really that. Well, that's almost the exact same as the one we attacked before. What are you? You are just all over the place here. Okay, but we have a railgun, so we're going to attack this base. To kind of show what the railgun does and how it's not really that scary. So I'm going to tell you first, and you can watch and see. So you see it charging up. The initial strategy for it is to use your S-13s to come in, launch rockets, and leave before the railgun does its thing. You can't do that in this instance because anything close enough to hit the railgun will be targeted by the machine gun turret, and the S-13s having much lower health will not... It's a bad trade. You're not getting anything out of it. So railguns look scary because when they fire, they shoot a massive laser beam that appears to hit all your troops and do tons of damage, and it's just so bad, when really it's not. Granted, my rhinos are level 3, but it cannot one-hit kill one of my rhinos. So if I just rush this base with everything I have, use my Reapers, I potentially will not even lose one rhino. This gets hairy when there is a transformer attached to the railgun, because when you, with the speed boost given by one transformer to a railgun, S-13s cannot get into range, fire their shots, and get out in time. They will be hit by the railgun. But this guy doesn't have... He has one transformer down there powering one of his turrets. Yeah, his defense strategy is not very solid. But, you know what? I'm going to attack. And I'm going to select my one tank. I'm going to sacrifice a little bit here. Are you targeting me? Come on, target me. I want you to target me without the machine gun turret target. There we go. So he charges up and fires a... Where is it? There it is. So he cannot one-shot my level 3 tank. And that is... I didn't look. It's a level 1. I think his command center level 3. You can only get level 1 railguns on command center level 3. So let's select just the 3 I have first. We're going to go in and take out that railgun. Fast and furious. As soon as my machine gun starts firing at my forces, I'm going to call in my Reapers. Make quick work of that. Make sure to select all again after I deploy my air forces. I make that mistake a lot. And destroy that thing. 0 casualties. Just a little bit of damage to one tank. And that's it. Unless they go too close to these landmines. Alright. We're going to work our way around here while our air forces are recharging, because we don't really need our air forces, but they do add a lot of additional damage to help take out towers quickly and reduce the total damage my platoon takes, which reduces how much it costs to repair them. Here's one of my 5 command centers. Alright, we're going to destroy this last thing here, and then we're going to be in business to assault these guys. So we are going to hit. You know what? We're not going to hit that transformer. We are just going to hit... I have something under attack. Alright, haven't lost any Reapers. I've lost 1 tank. Oh boy. Oh well. Where is this one building we missed? Oh, metal sword's right there. Alright. So that's really all I wanted to do in this video. Fast and furious, trying to keep these videos really short, because some of these videos drag on really long when you're trying to explain different stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. PKs, which I don't use, and machine gunners, which I'll probably be using until I get whatever the force recon thing is. Let's see what was attacked. Because I got that little notification while I was in that game that something was under attack. I couldn't tell if it said my headquarters or like my resource outpost. Attacked and lost. Attacking now. What is he attacking, though? Is it my base? It is my main base that he is attacking. Where are his forces? Okay, he's attacking me with 1 Rhino and a ton of S-13s. Level 3 S-13s and 1 level 4 Rhino. He's probably going to try... bunch of Reapers too. He's probably going to try to destroy all my surrounding structures and then run into nab 1 turret for 70% and then just leave. It's probably his strategy. But he is burning a lot of time. What's the deal, yo? Alright, here comes something. Oh man, those Reapers make an excellent distraction for my machine gun turrets. So yeah, just his massive amount of damage per second done by those S-13s is what did me in. All in all, I took out about half of his tank, a little bit of damage on all his S-13s. I think that was caused by my mortar. Took out 1 S-13 completely and took out 2 Reapers. That is a strategy for Reapers. I mentioned in my other video that Reapers are good for suicide missions to take out 1 turret. But they're also good for distractions because they are relatively cheap to repair. If you want to take a little bit of heat off of your forces as they're getting into position, you can call in your Reapers on a tower, and since they will be the closest enemies, they will keep the enemy turrets occupied. If he had not had those Reapers distracting my turrets, that would have been a little different, I think. Alright, so that's going to shove my base off the world map, but I wonder if that shoves my mining stations off of the map. Nope. Still got both of them. Alright, well, that's it. I hope y'all can gather some information off this video. Really just wanted to demonstrate how to attack that railgun. Even my own base, I know I could attack my own base and win. My own strategy for my base would be probably a Reaper suicide mission onto the transformer in the middle, and then roll up all my vehicles and attack that first, then these two, because I would be inside the range of this, and then destroy that. So yeah, I mean, my base is decently high of level, but it's not... Still low level. Still haven't gotten a lot of defenses yet, so it's not unbreakable. So again, if y'all want to see anything in particular, let me know in the comments section. I may discuss it in the comments section. I may make a video on it if you want me to go into an in-depth rant on something like a specific turret or a specific unit. If you can't find a use for it or don't know what it does, I'll try my best to help you out. But until then, have an awesome day.